Welcome to the Estrella Galicia post-show from the Mayo Visla Pro Ericeira 2021. Another massive day of competition. Big scores as well. A lot to unpack from the day. But before we do that, we're going to go down and hear from Travis Logie, who's standing by with Joanna.
That's right, Beth. Thank you very much. Today we got to get the girls and the boys in the water. What do you think of the day today?
Yeah, great day. We had heaps of waves, heaps of action. Just unfortunate we couldn't get that last heat done because the glare got really bad. Had a chat to Mikkel and it started to get really solid, and we just didn't want to risk any more heat. So we'll be back tomorrow morning, 7:35 a.m. call for a possible 8:05 a.m. start.
And who are we going to get in the water, girls or guys?
We'll most likely finish off the girls round and then probably go back into the boys. But we'll come tomorrow morning and assess the conditions and make a call then.
Great, thank you very much.
All right, good stuff. Thank you, Joanna. Travis Logie there, making the call. 7:35 tomorrow morning. We'll be right back here. We've got a good forecast throughout the week, so pretty confident about some more great conditions here at Ribeira Illhas tomorrow. But before we think about tomorrow, let's think about today, and our thoughts turn towards the EDP rides of the day. Let's start off with the guys, and it can only really be one man, Pete, Imai DeVault. Absolutely blazed out there.
He did, yeah, an entirely good heat all the way, too. Not just the one ride, but the 887 that he received just electrified the lip. I mean, his equipment is spot on. It was one of those waves that you just went, oh, yeah, slam dunk, excellent ride. And, you know, and it all came down to the two attacks that he had on the lip. I mean, not a big wave, but just watch what he does on the inside. It was just this extravagant, beautiful, speedy carve. The combo moves here. This was the end move and just tagged it, throwing the fins out the back. Judges got excited. EDP ride of the day.
Yeah, what style. That was just pure Hawaiian power, wasn't it? Transported to Portugal. And the women's side was Gabrielle O'Brien, and this was a 9.5, the highest score of the whole event so far. And also, one judge went as far as to giving her a 10, and she actually got this wave in the first 30 seconds of the heat. So in terms of just coming out of the block strong, the current ratings leader of the Challenger Series, and this is why, because she's got so much power. She picked the best wave by far of this heat, of the whole sort of morning, and she just finished it off here, a big turn, and rides that clean. So yeah, Gabrielle O'Brien, really sort of making herself known. She had a great result in USA, and she's doing great here.
Big day, guys. A lot happened out there. Some big scores, performances, absolutely on point. Like yesterday, what we kind of expected at this Challenger Series level, it's going to take the best to make it through these rounds. Yeah,
well, exactly. We lost Frederico Moraes, who's one of the top seed, the highest ranked surfer in the event from Portugal, and he got knocked out first round. So that just shows you the caliber. If you're not on, and if you make a mistake, you're going to get absolutely punished for it, and it's been like that all day.
Pete, key takeaways from you from a big day of competition?
Do you want me to talk about the judges again? No, we won't have to talk about them. They did a good job once again today, but performances-wise, I think that you've got to showcase a little point of difference, right? And one of the key rhythms we saw from yesterday from the judges was those high-impact moves that carried over into today. You put yourself into the lip. Doesn't matter if it's just one move or two moves. You know what we saw in those EDP rides of the day. It's just about attacking the lip, and I just want to see more of that from the surfers. And I think that then we'll start to see elevating scores and. It's just exciting in all of that form.
Having looked at the forecast and then seeing what we actually got in terms of waves the last couple of days and compare that to the forecast we got on offer, looking like similar sort of stuff, maybe improving slightly. You mentioned earlier that storm looked like it had intensified a little bit as well.
Yeah, I did. I feel like that's going to be more into the weekend. That's Thursday night into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is really when we'll see these days. And we still probably have, 2 full long days if we wanted to do that. I don't think Travi's ready to do that. As you look at the increase of the swell there for yesterday and today, and then we dropped off. It's, it doesn't look like there's a spike in the size, but what there really is the energy of that swell. It's going to be a long interval swell. We're going to start to see it on Friday morning, really, in that competition day. 20 seconds, it'll be maybe inconsistent, but when they come, there'll be 3, 4, 5 waves in a set with a ton of energy and a great direction.
I'm really excited to see how the rest of the week plays out here at the Mayo Visla Pro Ericeira. We've been blessed with great waves so far. Performances as well really coming to the party today. Some epic scores throughout the day, going right up into the excellent range. We've packaged all that together and got some highlights for you to check out from a big day of competition. Check out those highlights. Remember, tomorrow morning, 7:35 local time, worldsurfleague.com. Join us for the call down here where we have a competition. Find out right back here. Thanks for tuning in. We'll look forward to the pleasure of your company tomorrow morning. See you then.
This copyrighted event broadcast is produced by the World Surf League for broadcast around the world and may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the written consent of the World Surf League.